Good afternoon, TikTokers. Today is another day of flip through the Bible and whatever you land on, that's what you read. I landed on Psalms chapter 3. It's a short chapter, but it's really great. Um, and the title of it is Confidence in Troubled Times. And it's about a psalm about David when he fled from his son Absalom. I hope I said that right. But Absalom turned the people against David, and that's why David fled Jerusalem. And then, but David was chosen by God, so in the end, David triumphs, but his son rebelled against him, but also rebelled against God. And so David was really sad about that because he could never get him back to where he should have been before he died. And so we know what the outcome of Absalom is. But in this, it's talking about when he fled. And it's talking about how his enemies taunt him. But he doesn't waver. David does not waver. He has no doubt that God would be a shield for him, will protect him, and will go before him. And I think that a lot of us sometimes struggle with confidence in God, especially if we don't have like a firm foundation laid out prior to you becoming a Christian. So, like for instance, I grew up in a Christian household, and so my foundation was firm when people tried to push against me because I had someone to go to, my parents, who were knowledgeable in the word at the time that I wasn't, and could help me understand what people were trying to waver me on. And so I had a firm foundation laid out before I was fully known into being what a Christian was, and now. And the more I read, the more confident I become because the more I read about other people's stories and how God never, ever leaves his people. He's always there. And so if you're looking for some confidence, read chapter 3 in Psalms. And also, salvation belongs to the Lord. So your enemies cannot go after you because your salvation comes from God.